them y'all took a picture on Big Lee. Shout out to Grape Tea Talk on the shit. You not talking to like that. You not talking to like Big Lee, bitch.
We're going to start off with T Grizzley. Yes, you guys, the rapper from Detroit. Shout out to Hot New Hip Hop for the article. He got some allegations going on with his mom, man. His mom said he's been neglecting her, okay? Says T Grizzley's mother alleges he's been neglecting her amid his Monaco stay. So he was in Monaco. Okay, he was overseas. Okay, it says T Grizzley has been up to a lot lately, including taking a trip to Monaco, but his mom is wondering why she's being left out. Some family drama between T Grizzley and his mother has bubbled up to the surface. It seemingly started after the Detroit hitmaker was caught living it up in Monaco. In one of the photos, he was photographed with the Ferrari. I mean, it seemed like I've always known for him to be cool with his mama. He was tight with his mom. So she just mad that she didn't get to go? Mind you, y'all, T Grizzley got a wife and kids. This prompted his mom, who goes by Mama Grizzley, of course she does, like Mama Crack Rock, Mama Grizzley on social media, to drop some harsh allegations. Essentially, she's claiming that he's been neglecting her. However, she specifically claims that T is leaving her carless. How is he leaving you carless? Here's my thing, you guys. Basically, T Grizzley made some money, and she feel like she ain't got to work no more. This is literally the total opposite from Glorilla and her family. Apparently, her mom and her dad still work. You know what I mean? Like she ain't, you know what I mean? She ain't no billionaire. He ain't no billionaire. You know what I mean? He said left her carless though. And it was carless. Because how we know he ain't offered her a little Malibu, you know what I'm saying, a little Civic. And she like, nah, she want a Benz. She want a Range Rover. Yep, another Brorilla. That's what it's giving. That's definitely what it's giving. So let's check this out. Yeah, but it says, however, she specifically claims that T is leaving her carless as she struggles to get back on her feet. Her responses, caught by no jumper, started with her addressing the post about Monaco. Quote, while I'm done here, I guess she meant to say down, while I'm down here carless, shaking my head. T, you terrible. She wrote on her Instagram story. Yeah, so he having a good time. He flexing. Says T Grizzley in Monaco. Monaco is known as the world's second smallest country. Really? Famous for its luxury casinos. Oh yeah, she hating. With a mama like this, who needs enemies, guys? Says, oh yeah, team, when you come down here, I got everything. This is his mama, by the way, Mama Grizzley. Oh yeah, team, when you come down here, I got something to say to you. You tell everybody, don't say nothing to you when you get down here. I got something to say. Enough is enough. I've been down here 5 years. I haven't even seen your house. I can't come to your wedding. I mean, that he's doing that for a reason, y'all. There's definitely some unaccountable parents out there that's passed down some trauma and feel like you should still kiss the feet that they walk on. Nope. Right? Kiss the ground that they walk on. Nope. What you talking about? All right. So damn, she wasn't at the wedding though. I was not invited, but you bought this lady that you just met and not your own mother a car. Then you buy her mama a car. Then you down there stunting. She don't even know how to spell, y'all. Stunting, but it's your mother down here walking. Oh no, yeah. When you get down here, yeah, I got something to say to you. Yeah, play with it, girl. You about to do something to him? Yeah, Mama Grizzley have a lot to say. I just got out of jail and I was walking. What? You just got out of jail? Lady, you are definitely telling on yourself. What the hell?
That is not a baddie. That's not a bad girl. That's not a baddie. That's a broke bitch that don't get fucking money and is mad as fuck.
And this is what happens when you bring bum bitches to places they don't belong. You know? That's
Girl, definitely toxic, huh? Sounds entitled. Very entitled. Lady, why are you in and out of jail? What the hell? While you just enjoying life, huh? And you're okay with that? What kind of human are you? I have something to say when I see you, so be ready. Real Grizzly gang. Girl, what? Either you real or fake. Ain't no in between, sir. We need to have a sit down. No one has tried to ask you, where is your mom? Ninjas know what the F is going on, but it's cool. I'm on your ass. Wow. I ain't gonna lie, they might have to pack his mom out, y'all. No shade. Okay, so T Grizzly actually responds. Okay, T Grizzly responds to his mom. All right. Yeah, she looked like she kind of like a stud, huh? So he said, Mother effer really ain't getting nothing now. Oh, he funny. Oh, I like that. You wasn't getting nothing before, and you definitely ain't getting nothing now.
Bitch, that's shade. Humble yourself.
That is funny. He says, I said yes to everything, but I said no to the car because I don't want you to hurt yourself or nobody else. And now I'm on the shade room. I would tell my side, but somebody got to keep family business off the internet. Okay, he clocked her. Okay. All right. Hey, I'm on T Grizzly side. Yeah, he said what he said.
And I said what I said.
You scared of me? Scared I'm gonna say something? You motherfucker right. Think I won't say something?
Any fool. I'll keep you guys updated with that. If his mom responds or anything. Now we're gonna move along, okay, to Kim Kardashian. Yes, you guys. We got Kim Kardashian and Ray J. Yes, you guys. Ray J. Time go by really fast. I actually remember Ray J first talking about this lawsuit and this legal battle that he had with Kim K. And apparently they're still fighting it. If you guys did not remember, Ray J came out with some very serious allegations with alleged contracts showing that he made multiple S tapes with Kim K. Her mama, Kris Jenner, watched them. It was all orchestrated. Kim was not a victim. If anything, Ray J's a victim. He's been, what's the word I'm looking for, you guys? Threatened and all type of stuff, right? Allegedly. This is from what Ray J was saying, right? So apparently Ray J actually caught a W in court, guys. Yeah, so he caught a W. And let's check this out. Shout out to Hot New Hip Hop for the article. It says, Kim Kardashian loses legal battle to keep Ray J settlement sealed. What? Okay, so it's not going to be sealed. So eventually we're going to be able to see what's going on and what's in these documents, guys. So it says, as a result, unredacted documents tied to the deal are now expected to become public. Oh, Kim Kardashian has taken a legal loss in her ongoing dispute with Ray J. According to reports from TMZ, a Los Angeles Superior Court judge denied efforts from Kardashian and her team to keep details of a 2023 settlement agreement sealed. Oh, so they already paid him back in 2023. I didn't know that. That's why he's been quiet about it. But apparently these documents about to get exposed. As a result, unredacted documents tied to the deal are now expected to become public. Oh, we clocking that T. Oh, I can't wait. It says the judge found that Kris and Kim did not provide sufficient evidence to show that making the agreement public would result in harm. Moreover, the ruling marks a significant development in a case that is continuing to draw attention due to its ties to one of the most infamous moments in pop culture. The legal battle dates back to October 2025 when Kardashian and her mother, Kris Jenner, filed a defamation lawsuit against Ray J. They accused him of making false claims. Apparently, it wasn't, right? Moreover, they alleged that they were under federal investigation and comparing them to disgraced mogul Sean Diddy Combs. Ray J responded with a countersuit of his own. He claimed that Kardashian and Jenner violated a confidential 2023 agreement by discussing the infamous tape during an episode of their Hulu series, The Kardashians. According to Ray J, that agreement included a $6 million payout in exchange for his permanent silence on the matter. Ooh, so he got some. Okay, he got $6 million. He argues that their public comments breached those terms, reigniting a long-running dispute that many believe had already been settled. Okay, I didn't know they already settled. Okay, because I covered this back in like 2021. So they settled in 2023. That's why he hasn't talked about it in a while. Okay, it says Kim K takes a loss. It says beyond the courtroom, the situation has played out heavily online, with both sides fueling ongoing speculation. Clips, past interviews, and resurfaced footage have continued to circulate since then. Now there are more layers to a narrative that many fans thought had already been put to rest years ago. The case has also reopened broader conversations around how public figures revisit or attempt to reshape moments from their past. Just like Brandy, no shade. With the documents now set to be unsealed, there's growing curiosity about the agreement actually included. But more importantly, how it may impact both sides moving forward. The case has been marked by constant back and forth. Ray J's mother has also stepped in publicly, recently voicing her full support for her son. She expressed her frustration over what she sees as continued attacks on his name. Quote, however long it takes, we will stay on that path until the voices that have distorted the truth are publicly revealed. I can't wait to read these, y'all. I feel like they was on straight bullish. What y'all think? Sandwich? Possibly. You said this is cringy. You said that's why he's been quiet because he and acting up because he got paid. Oh yeah, because he got a little more money. Right. Oh, you saying Reggie Mama got a cut? I'm sure she's his manager. They keep it in the family. It's all in the family. All right, so it look like the Norwoods made a bag.
Make me some more motherfucking bitch.
Bitch, I came to get that bag. That's always the motive, ho. Fuck you talking about, little bitch.
Any food, I'll keep you guys updated with that as soon as they drop the results and like maybe the unredacted documents. We'll definitely be talking about it. Okay. Let's move along, okay? Now, we got to talk about this, you guys. Now, this is a little more serious. I did not know about this. This happened a few days ago. All praises to the Most High that he made it out okay? Shout out to the game, you guys. Shout out to Hot New Hip Hop for the article, okay? It says, the game claims he was targeted in a pow. And there's somebody, okay, that's insinuated that has something to do with it. Peep this, y'all. It gets crazy. All right. So let's check this out. It says the game shared this news to his Instagram story just moments ago, and we are hoping that the rapper is okay. Compton, California rapper The Game is claiming that he was involved in a pow recently. As caught by No Jumper, the veteran took to his Instagram story to share the news. To the ninja that just powed at my truck. I hope your homie bleed. Ooh. I hope your homie bleed out on the way to the hospital, B. Ooh. It says, unfortunately, that's the only concrete detail we have. It's worth noting that The Game real name Jason Terrell Taylor deleted this post a short while ago. Reading in the wording of his claim, though, we wonder if The Game fired back at his alleged assailants. That's what it sounded like, or it could be that his security was involved and retaliated. Wow. Yeah, so they got the post right here, y'all. To the ninjas that powed at me, I hope your homie, you know what I mean, red rum out on the way to the hospital. But look, though, this is where it gets crazy. So check this out. It says, we don't know exactly when and where this occurred either. Hopefully the game isn't hurt and everything is back to normal. If this did occur in his hometown of Compton, though, it wouldn't be surprising as it's one of the most dangerous cities in the U.S. Right now, we are sending our best to the 100 rapper, even though we don't have a lot to go off. But look, though, this is where it gets interesting. After this situation, all right, apparently it says Drake. It said is the game on Drake's Iceman. The game has updated his profile picture to the Iceman picture that Drake affiliates have been switching to. Okay, so I thought they were trying to say that he had something to do with it. Okay, my bad, y'all. Okay. So they are still cool. Because I was wondering, I thought Drake and the game was cool. Why they bring up this randomly? Anyways, it says on a more positive note, the game is seemingly working on more music that potentially involves more work with Drake. These two are close on a personal level, although it's been over 10 years since 100, their last collab. The reason behind everyone's speculation is that the game recently changed its Instagram profile picture. He switched it to a diamond, one of the several other affiliates of Drizzy have used during the rollout for Iceman. That was revealed to be the case late last month. At some point since then, he's updated to a Doberman. We will see if this eventually amounts to anything significant once Iceman releases, which could be a while from now. But that's the last thing to worry about right now with the game. Hopefully we get more encouraging update sooner rather than later. Yeah, but he was pow that. Man. Okay, man. At least he's good, though. At least he's good. But I'll keep you guys updated with that. Apparently, he insinuated like he had the pow on him and he was busting back. Okay. These celebrities got to be careful, you guys. That's why I move the way that I move, y'all, because people are crazy. I got weird fanatics that basically stalk me weird, you know what I'm saying? Threaten me, all type of stuff. So I can only imagine, because I'm a nobody, y'all. So I can only imagine somebody with the celebrity of the game. We'll talk about it with Offset, Nicki Minaj, Rihanna, right? It's insane, guys. It's insane. So we're going to get into it, y'all. Shout out to Hot New Hip Hop for the article. Did y'all see this? It says, cops swarm Nicki Minaj LA home to arrest trespasser. What the hell? These people was crazy, y'all. Nicki Minaj joins Rihanna as both ladies have dealt with scary trespassing incidents. Thankfully, though, Nicki wasn't home for hers. LA area cops were thankfully able to make a speedy arrest at Nicki Minaj's home at the time. The reason that they were called there was because a man was trespassing on her property. He was caught on her security cameras wandering around the superstar's backyard. What? It says law enforcement tells TMZ that the trespasser was a YT male who had a red beard, long hair, and wore a gray tracksuit. The reason why he was able to be taken into custody in quick succession is because of Minaj's security. According to Neighborhood Talk, the man, a 36-year-old named Leland Adams, refused to leave once he was cornered. What? Look at this dude. Are you okay?
You are under spells, people. You're under spell. I ain't under no spell. You are. You're under a spell.
Is he a barb, y'all? This dude, what the hell? He looked like somebody from the 70s, huh? Like he was in the free love era. You know what I mean? Like all he participated in was psychedelics, menages, free love. You know what I'm saying? His favorite movie is Cheech and Chong. But it said that California man arrested for trespassing at Nicki Minaj Calabasas mansion, identified as 36. 36? This is 36? No shade. I'll leave it alone.
I wish I could tell y'all what's on my mind right now, but y'all gonna think I'm mean.
Why she look so rough? The fuck am I watching? Ugh. Whoa. Yuck.
Wow. Is he a barb, y'all? Wow, yeah, that's scary. Thank God she wasn't there, and thank God she got security. It says the Starships team was then able to detain him until deputies arrived at the household. The outlet also reports that Adams was reportedly arrested 5 days before. 5 days before and released. He should have never been out of jail. Before the incident was released shortly after. In addition, there are rumblings that Adams may have prior run-ins with law enforcement in other states. In other states? But that's not official yet, as police are still performing a robust background check as of yesterday. What the hell? It said, as it stands, Adams' motive for trespassing on Nicki Minaj's property is not known. He's being held without bond, and there's a good chance he eventually goes to prison for a longer period of time. The silver lining in all of this, though, is that Nicki wasn't home during this incident. This is now the second time something like this has happened to a celebrity within the last month. Rihanna wasn't as fortunate, as her case involved a woman allegedly pow-powing bullets at her home while she and many others were inside. Wow. Nicki Minaj had a rough go of it too lately, but for different reasons. She's been dealing with rumors of her manager leaving her. There are also lawsuits with her most recent one involving her Pink Friday Productions company for allegedly breaching a contract. Oh yeah, she getting sued for some money, y'all, like almost $300,000, I believe, right? We talked about that. Yeah, allegedly breaching a contract with another company during the Pink Friday 2 era. Moreover, she reportedly hasn't received an invite to the 2026 Met Gala over her support of Donald Trump. Wow. Yeah. I'll rather have the money than the fame, the clout. I'm cool.
Bitch, I'm scared. Where's the door?
Because these people are weird.
Got it. Noted. You're a weird bitch.
I know the Barb's is happy though. She's safe. She's good. You said that's a rough 36. Yeah, hard 36. Right. But I'll keep you guys updated. I will keep you guys updated.